はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ、本日はロケッツ、で、なんかトラッシュトークでなんかまあとりあえず点取れよって話です。でまあここで勝つと、まあNBA ファイナルこの前の NBA ファイナルみたいにロケッツと戦うときは永遠とテイクオーバーに入ってられるとなんという親切設計。これは証明する、絶対にトンプソン邪魔やなボールちょうだい。あと1回なんだけどな、絶対。
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, BA, sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt and the camaraderie has grown.
When good offense meets great defense, these are the games MP has set his sights on. He wants his team to play poised, avoid rushing, and play their brand of offensive basketball.
And when you talk to MP, he says they will continue winning games if they run their offense efficiently by doing things like moving the ball, setting screens, and just general communication with one another. He feels that if they accomplish this, even the best defensive teams in the league won't be able to contain them.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. MP is out there with Derek Lively, and it's Doncic in a point guard. Now let's send it down to Ali, who has a report on MP.
Tonight is all about the offenses, and MP is key. Talking to him before the game, he said he knows he has to be efficient and not waste any possessions. Get ready for points tonight, guys.
Yeah, well, Ali, you know me. I'm always ready to see big scoring numbers. Now here's MP. Last game out, 36 points for him. Doncic passes to MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man among scores.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far.
No.
Here's Shepard. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that defensive end, especially when you're going up near the hoop.
That shot wide open.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Şengün, a screen on Thompson. Whitmore with it, working on Thompson, and there's a 3-second violation.
Oh, okay.
A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. The Rockets, number 1.
This squad loves to run. Their coaches allow them to play quick, free basketball, and it shows up in their fast break points.
MP looking around. Irving, the pass to MP. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP.
He
must have been drilling these since a young age.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Whitmore. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Now here's MP. He has 6.
また早いか。
From outside, off the mark. Kispert outside. Pass to Shepard. Şengün against MP. Buries it down low.
He's a new school versatile big, but Şengün wants the ball inside. That's where he does his best damage.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Now here's MP. Now Irving. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Shepard. And here's Şengün, down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Thompson outside. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 9.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Kispert outside. To the paint. Here's Shepard. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Şengün. Outside Whitmore. Back to Şengün. It's stolen by Irving. Fires it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Shepard, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Outside Whitmore. Stolen by Thompson. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He had 36 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Dillon Brooks checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Kispert. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Prosper's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson. Goodwin's checked in for Irving. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Luka Doncic. That one goes in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Brooks. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Stevens. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Here's Shepard. Şengün, the screen. Releases. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Shepard's got 6.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
まあまあ確率的には高いんじゃないですか。
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story. Damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Van Vliet and Shepard, they're the guards. Alperon Şengün out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Here's Shepard, 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
まず左手に持ち帰れ。スティールされるぞそれ。
Dallas leading by 7. Pass to Anthony. Back to MP. Takes a 3. Rebound by Van Vliet. And Houston is shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. But Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
入んないと信じている。
Şengün, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. This is the first they're seeing of Houston.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club. You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision making from him.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Shepard, 6 points for him. Driving to the basket, puts it up.
危ねえ、まあよしとしよう。
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperon Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
Kispert's checked in for Metu. And Dallas with a change here too. Thompson, he's checked in for Goodwin. Pass to Prosper, beyond the arc. Kispert grabs a miss.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Şengün with it. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in. Houston shooting their 5th attempt at the line of the game. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. MP shot is off. Rockets trail by 5.
このシュート、ドリブルからのなんかあれは難しいんだよな。まず。
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperon Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Ali. Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic, count it!
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Whitmore. Wing shot on the way. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Brooks outside. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Shepard. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP. Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And is getting them to the free throw line.
Marshall, he's checked in for Prosper.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The long-range hit from MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Rockets trail by 10. Pass to Shepard. Outside Whitmore. To the inside. Şengün. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Şengün's got 11 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And here's MP from outside. And no good.
もうちょっとゆっくりやらないとダメなのか。
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Mavericks, they've started strong this year, holding the second place spot. And of course, Houston, now 5.5 games back. Houston making some changes. Metu, he's checked in for Brooks, and Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepard. A minute 58 left in the first half of this one. Now Kispert, checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Kispert's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
1:21 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Van Vliet. Now Şengün. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. MP outside. Shoots. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
あのムーブからのシュートがむずすぎる。このシュートモーション。
Şengün, the screen. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And he buries his first look.
This is Van Vliet's calling card. He's actively looking to fire from deep.
右に上に弾いてるだけなんだけどね、こうやって。
MP right
右スティ
side.
ック上に弾くだけなのにむずすぎる。
Fires from the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Thompson's got his second basket on the night. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. 7-point differential. Launches it. No good on the shot. And Doncic launches from deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so that's the end of the first half. Dallas on top. They lead by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. なんか新作が発売する頃ぐらいに1回入ればいいかなって思ってるぐらいなんですけど、これ入る演出はあるんですかね。はいはい、知ってた。
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in? And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Rockets.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian.
余裕の10点以上離れてた今あのトップパフォーマー。そもそもあいつだってあ、17点
Ball here, 2 quarters in the books.
そうだね、合ってる。
Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a
点の取り
little
方は
more
悪くなかっ
difficult on him.
On the court right now for Dallas.
た。もうちょっと跳ね返りが
The
弱
two
ければ
stars in the
ワンチャンあった
backcourt,
ぐらい。
Luka and Kyrie. Klay Thompson is out there with MP, and it's lively in at the 5. Back to MP, pass to Doncic. Now here's MP. Outside Irving. And a missed layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Thompson
Klay Thompson picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to
俺がい
protect
た
the
ろ
rim.
う。
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Şengün, no good. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
変な音出たもんな。
Prosper's checked in for Dallas. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. The Mavericks, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Oh, and there's the whistle. He was going up for the layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it or not. So we got a couple of free throws coming up.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Rockets trail by 8. Pass to Stevens. Now here's Şengün. Here's Whitmore, defended by Thompson. Clock at 6. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Irving finds MP. And here's Thompson. And here's Doncic outside. The Rockets pull it in. Whitmore's got 4 rebounds now.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Doncic passes to MP. Back to Doncic. MP outside. On the wing, Irving. Got a piece of it.
Violation.
Defender at 6'7", Whitmore is capable of
0.6 秒はどうしろと。
From deep, MP. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Whitmore's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Stevens. Here's Kispert. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. Here's Irving. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Magic with the rock. Kyrie just contorts his body, figures out ways to make the impossible look so easy.
Rockets trail by 11. Kispert outside. Pass to Stevens. Şengün with it. Over MP. And another miss by Houston.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
The Rockets have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. And it's Whitmore missing.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And here's MP from outside.
次は遅いって出た。なんか怪我した？
He probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Shepard.
怪我人続出。
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
絶対。
And here's Whitmore. He has 6. Here's VanVleet. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Dallas leading by 11. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Derek Lively. Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Mavericks. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. Adversity hitting this team early, but that will create opportunities for others to step into new roles. It'll be interesting to see how these changes come together, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart. And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Şengün. Merrill is checked in for the Rockets. And Dallas also making a switch. Lively's checked in.
じゃなくてよかった。
Stevens, the pass to Merrill. Up top, Şengün. The ball's knocked loose.
Nice.
It's stolen by Irving. Pass to MP. The three. Rockets with a rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
VanVleet, the pass to Şengün. The kick out to VanVleet. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. VanVleet's got 6 points.
Set him up properly. VanVleet will knock that down.
From deep, MP. And MP answers with a three.
I just love the ball movement.
Rockets trail by 14. Merrill outside. Here's Şengün. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. From behind the arc. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Stevens. Now Merrill. Here's Whitmore outside. And Houston, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Şengün. And Houston making a change here. Brooks is checked in. Marshall.
Hey, free throw. Hey.
Anthony comes in for Kyrie Irving.
By all accounts, one of the hardest workers in the league. MP is always looking to push himself to some next level.
VanVleet outside. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three. VanVleet's got 6 in the quarter.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 13. Pass to VanVleet. Back to Merrill. Poke loose.
Nice.
Now here's MP. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 5. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Merrill passes to VanVleet. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Brooks. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP right side. No good. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for Dallas. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
この後の
All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Good D, good pull. Understand something.
Making some changes. Stevens is checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Metu. And it's Shepard in for Van Vliet. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Ali. Thanks. And the bucket is good. MP's got 41.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
A moment here for an injury report.
Thanks, I just talked with the Rockets' head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. All that said, he's already back in the game. Some serious toughness on display tonight.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Shepard is out there with Corey Kispert. Then there's Whitmore. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Stevens in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Pass to Lively. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Whitmore. Anthony grabs the board. Dallas leading by 13. And now the Mavs on the run. And here's Thompson for three. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Here's Stevens. Here's Whitmore outside. MP with the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Şengün checked in for Brooks. And Dallas also making a switch. Irving's checked in for Anthony. Pass to Stevens. Three-pointer Kispert. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Fires for three. And the Mavericks, another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Stevens. And here's Shepard for three. And another miss by Houston.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pass to Doncic. And the layup is good. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Will it go? And Şengün throw it down.
We've seen more of this from Şengün lately, finding chances to make buckets.
Here's MP. Doncic outside. Screen by MP. Lets it go from deep. And Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
MP outside. Thompson outside. Misses the three.
なんで取れなかったんですの?
And the Rockets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Kispert outside. Here's Whitmore outside. Connects from downtown.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for him.
あー、やべ、やらかしたー。
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and
あと
found
1
his
アシスト
teammate.
させてくんないですか
Houston will
ね。
go for a different look here. Metu, he's checked in for Stevens. Brooks comes in for Whitmore. Merrill, he's checked in for Kispert. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Shepard. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marshall, he's checked in for Lively. Goodwin comes in for Thompson. Anthony's checked in for Irving. And Holiday subbed in for Luka Doncic. Dallas shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's the pick. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to VanVleet. Şengün, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. VanVleet misses. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 22 was their biggest lead. To the middle. Here's Marshall. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
ダブル。
Stepping up and nailing an important shot
入
to
る
put
必要
this
性もなかっ
away.
たな、もう。
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
VanVleet with it. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody. さあ、次はもう飛ばさないはずなんだよな。確か。キーゲームが。
Another day, another win. Good work.
ということで、スパーズですね。
It's game time.
あ、なんか来た。あー、なんかウェンビーの話になってる。ということで、お、びっくりした。ということで、次回、ウェンビー、レブロン、八村擁する、スパーズと対決でございます。頑張っていきたいと思います。ということで、本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。